Bone. Book 4.
Phony! That's the second time in 2 days you've spilled the milk.
I can't help it. It's a disgusting way to get milk.
It's how you get milk. There's nothing disgusting about it.
It's disgusting that I have to do it. I quit.
Come on, a little honest work isn't going to kill you.
A little? That crazy old lady is running our butts off. Milk the cows, feed the cows, take care of the chicken.
Grandma Ben is feeding us and letting us stay in her barn. The least we can do is help out.
The barn stinks and it's drafty. If it wasn't for the food, I'd rather take my chances back out in the woods.
We're going to end up in the woods if you don't clean this up and get another bucket of milk.
I should have known you wouldn't understand. You never had any real money. You don't know what it's like to lose everything. You don't know what it's like to be broke.
I'm here, aren't I? Besides, you're not broke. You still got a wad of bills on you.
Only a couple of thousand. Still, they do give me some comfort. Look, aren't they beautiful? Ah, they're getting wrinkled. I'm telling you, Phone Bone, I can't take much more of this.
It's not for much longer. As soon as we find Smiley Bone, we're going to get out of here. Until then, just try not to get us kicked off the farm, okay?
All right. Cool your jets. I'll try not to cause any trouble.
Good. I gotta go find Thorn. I promised I'd help her churn butter today.
Yeah. Stick some hay in my teeth and call me Goober.
Cheer up, Phony. Breakfast will be ready soon.
Morning, Bone.
Good morning, Grandma. You all set for a big trip to Barrel Haven tomorrow?
I'm still packing. I seem to be missing a pair of bloomers, though. You and your cousin wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
No, ma'am.
How are things going in the barn this morning? Any more trouble?
No. Phony's just getting the milk now, I think.
That's good. We've got a tight schedule.
Yes, ma'am. Thorn and I are going to churn butter and bake these little bread things with stuff in them to take on the journey.
Oh, no.
What? You don't want the bread things?
It's not the bread, Bone. It's the gitchy feeling. It just come at me out of the blue.
The gitchy feeling? What's that?
The gitchy. It's a terrible feeling. It makes your head swim and your legs wobble. It's a powerful omen of bad things to come. There. It's starting to pass. Maybe whatever's going to happen won't be so bad.
Are you okay?
It's gone now, but the gitchy feeling is never wrong. You keep an eye on that cousin of yours, you hear?
Yes, ma'am. Phony, did you do something with Grandma Ben's bloomers?
Yeah, I took them off the clothesline and nailed them up on the side of the barn.
You did what?
Kind of made a little hole in the wall, and those are the biggest things I could find to cover it up.
You're really pushing it this time, Phony.
You can't talk to me that way. I'm your cousin. I'm the richest bone in Boneville.
We're the richest bone in Boneville. And it was your money-grubbing schemes that got us into this mess, remember?
You have to keep bringing that up. So I got us run out of Boneville, and a lynch mob chased us for 2 weeks. Jeez, one little mistake, and I gotta hear about it the rest of my life.
Maybe you'll think twice next time you build an orphanage on a hazardous waste landfill.
What is wrong with that? That's 2 community services rolled into one. It was the ultimate tax shelter.
You never learn, do you?
I should have stuck with my first idea.
What? Combining a slaughterhouse with a petting zoo? Oh, yeah, that was brilliant.
What do you know?
Can't you make it through one more day without getting us into trouble? We're going into town with Grandma tomorrow.
What are we waiting for her for? Let's blow this popsicle stand now.
Tomorrow is the first day of the spring fair. This will be our best shot of finding Smiley Bone. Grandma said that last week people were already coming in from all over the valley, setting up booths and getting ready. Well, I figure if Smiley's somewhere in the valley, he's bound to have heard about Grandma's cow race. You know how much he likes to bet on races.
Oh, back up. You mean people actually bet money on that old bag to beat a cow in a foot race?
I know, it's crazy, but Thorn says it's a big deal here. Some folks bet everything they've got.
Okay, Phone Bone, I'll be good. I positively guarantee you won't hear another peep out of me all day.
Really?
Yeah, now get off my back. Go churn some butter with Thorn. I've got stuff to do.
What are you up to?
Nothing. I said I won't mess up your plan to go into town and look for Smiley, and I meant it.
And I won't hear a peep out of you the rest of the day, right?
Right! Jeez, you want it in writing?
Do you have a piece of paper?
I think I hear Thorn calling you.
Really? Okay, Phony. See you tonight.
Yep, you won't hear a peep out of me because I ain't gonna be here. Phone Bone won't mind if I borrow a few of his things. I might need them on my way into town. Sounds like a lot of money's gonna change hands tomorrow, and I don't see why Grandma Ben should hog it all. No siree. If there's bookmaking to be done, I'm the man to do it.
Hey, Thorn, where are we going?
Down to the springs. Oh, Phone Bone, you're going to love the festival. We'll see jugglers and tumblers and singers, and my favorite part, the booths. There are rows and rows of booths, and you can buy the most amazing things. They have honey and peacock feathers and silk robes. I usually only get to look, but this year, I'm going to get a bottle of dye from the south, and I'm going to make a beautiful blue dress.
How come we didn't bring any buckets to carry the water back in?
We're not getting water. We're taking a bath.
A bath? What kind of... Oh, my gosh.
You want to get cleaned up for the festival, don't you? Come on. Would you bring me the soap? I left it in the pocket of my dress.
I've never done this before.
Don't be so nervous. You never wear clothes anyway. Phone Bone, could you be a little more careful with the soap?
What?
The soap, silly. You just ate the whole bar.
Crunch, crunch. There was a path here a second ago. What happened to it? Why doesn't somebody build some roads in this place? Maybe I should look into that. I could build a toll road. Yeah, I can almost hear those little coins calling out to me now.
Hello, Bone! Over here in the tree.
What are you kids doing hanging around here? Get a job!
Sorry, mister. We thought you were someone else. We thought you were Phone Bone.
I'm his cousin.
His cousin? All right. You want to play with us? We're learning how to hang by our tails.
No thanks. I'm on my way into town.
Hey, mister, you know the way into town?
Yeah, why?
It's that way.
Oh, right. Thanks, kid. When I come back, I'll bring you a carrot.
A carrot? What do you think we are, rabbits? What a dog.
Lucky thing I ran into those kids. Soon as I'm back on the right path, I should get to Barrel Haven in no time. First thing I gotta do is hit the local tavern and find out who's in town to bet on the race. Oh, man. Something around here sure stinks. Jeez, it's getting worse. Whoa. The heck are those things? Uh-oh, somebody's coming. Get up, you two.
What?
Get up before I crush your heads.
Kingdok?
Kingdok. Sire, what are you doing here? May I kiss your feet? I wish I had some quiche I could offer you.
Would you like some of the small dead thing I found under a bush? I was saving half for later, but you're more than
Quiet. I've had scouts out looking for you too. You have?
How flattering. I'm flattered. Are you flattered?
You two are starting to make me look bad. The Hooded One has summoned you both to a high council tonight. The Hooded One?
Has something happened?
He has received word that the one we seek, the small bald creature with the star in its chest, has been seen in the valley.
He has?
But he was last seen in your territory. Come with me.
Yes, sire. Right away.
Everything's ready for tomorrow. I just wish I could shake this gitchy feeling I got. Did you find the little squirt?
No, and my boots and knapsack are missing too. I think he went into town without us.
We looked for him, but there's no sign of him on the road. We went all the way to Old Man's Cave before it got too dark. I'm sure we'll find him at the fair tomorrow. I don't like it. And there's a bad moon out tonight, too. Run back to the barn and get your blanket. I think you better come in the house with us tonight.
Okay.
Approach me. I have received word that the one we seek has been seen in your territory. How is it that you have not brought him to me?
We have not seen the one who bears the star, but on several occasions we have seen one much like him in description. He is called Phonebone.
We first saw him on the western ridge, on the Dragon's Stair. We've seen this new creature twice more in the valley near the waterfall. Did you think this was insignificant? Why did you not capture the creature and bring it to the council?
He bears no star. We tried to capture him, master, but he is charmed. He is under the protection of the great red dragon. We tried to spy, but the dragon treads a wide circle around him. The creature is on a small farm near the hot springs. He stays with the old cow woman, Mother Ben.
These are grave tidings. It would not be well for the dragon to learn of our plans. If we must risk a confrontation, we must do it now while the dragon's suspicions sleep. Kingdok, prepare 2 war bodies. Take 1,000 warriors in each. With the first, scour the countryside. Search the road and the lands beyond the waterfall. Find the one who bears the star. If the dragon is still watching, this activity will draw him off, leaving the old cow woman unguarded. Send the second party to the farmhouse. Destroy it. Kill the new creature. Let us hope that the death of this Phonebone will cause the dragon to leave the valley and return to Derengard. Go now. We attack tonight.
They're coming. Run! What about the courtyard?
They've gone on to join them on the wall.
Fill every vessel with water. The village is lost. The gate cannot hold much longer. Only what you can carry.
They've entered the courtyard.
Hurry, take the child. Ah! Phonebone, I had the dream again. The rat creatures were attacking.
It's no dream, it's happening!
No.
The rat creatures surrounded the farm. Hurry, Grandma's waiting for us downstairs.